Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Lifestyle Manifesting. I'm Shannon, and on my channel, I discuss manifesting as a lifestyle in every area of your life. You are the designer and creator of your life. You get success with my processes, and you are powerful. Today, I'm reading Neville Goddard. This is The Feeling is the Secret. I'm going to read The Feeling is the Secret, Chapter 1, Law and its Operation. The world and all within it is man's conditioned consciousness, objectified. Consciousness is the cause as well as the substance of the entire world. So it is to consciousness that we must turn if we would discover the secret of creation. Knowledge of the law of consciousness and the method of operating this law will enable you to accomplish all you desire in life. Armed with a working knowledge of this law, you can build and maintain an ideal world. Consciousness is the one and only reality, not figuratively, but actually. This reality may, for the sake of clarity, be likened unto a stream, which is divided into parts, the conscious and the subconscious. In order to intelligently operate the law of consciousness, it's necessary to understand the relationship between the subconscious and the conscious. The conscious is personal and selective. The subconscious is impersonal and non-selective. The conscious is the realm of effort. The subconscious is the realm of cause. These two aspects are the male and female divisions of consciousness. The conscious is male, and the subconscious is female. The conscious generates ideas and impresses these ideas on the subconscious. The subconscious receives the ideas and gives form and expression to them. By this law, first conceiving an idea and then impressing the idea conceived on the subconscious, all things evolve out of consciousness, and without this sequence, there is not anything made that is made. The conscious impresses the subconscious, while the subconscious expresses all that is upon it. The subconscious does not originate the idea, but accepts as true those which the conscious mind feels to be true, and, in a way known only to itself, objectifies the accepted idea. Therefore, through his power to imagine and feel, and his freedom to choose the idea he will entertain, man has control over creation. Control over the subconscious is accomplished through control of your ideas and feelings. Neville is talking about your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is what's pushing out to the world your reality and what you're experiencing. So you must take control of your thoughts and your feelings that you impress on your subconscious mind, because all of that is expressed in your world. Okay, so if you want to change things, you have to change what you're impressing on your subconscious mind. The mechanism of creation is hidden in the very depth of the subconscious, the female aspect or womb of creation. The subconscious transcends reason and is independent of induction. It contemplates a feeling as a fact. Okay, our subconscious mind does not know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. That is why we are imagining. We are imagining the wish fulfilled in order for your subconscious mind to do what it's supposed to do, its job, which it's always doing, and push out to the world your experience. The subconscious transcends reason. Okay, the subconscious transcends what's logical and reasonable. So you have to contemplate the feeling as if you already have your desire. So why do affirmations work? Because you have a feeling, you believe the affirmations work. You are also creating a picture in your mind when you say an affirmation. Your subconscious mind is thinking in pictures. Thank you, Nathan. Your subconscious mind thinks and sees in pictures. So when you're saying an affirmation, you are impressing your subconscious mind with that idea, with that feeling. The creative process begins with an idea, and its cycle runs its course as a feeling and ends in a volition to act. Ideas are impressed on the subconscious mind through the medium of feeling. I want to get a little deeper on affirmations. Why are affirmations powerful? Because someone will say, well, is it feeling or affirmations? When your belief, you are having a feeling when you're saying an affirmation because you have a belief that your affirmations are manifesting and you're picturing that reality. You are creating a feeling. Okay, the feeling is that this is working, right? The feeling is it's a knowing, it's a belief. You're creating a belief that your affirmations manifest, and where you focus is manifesting. Ideas are impressed on the subconscious mind through the medium of feeling. No idea can be impressed on the subconscious mind until it's felt. But once felt, be it good, bad, or indifferent, which means you are manifesting good, bad, and indifferent already. It must be expressed. Feeling is the one and only medium through which ideas are conveyed to the subconscious. Therefore, the man who does not control his feeling may easily impress the subconscious with an undesirable state. By control of feeling is not meant restraint or suppression of your feeling, but rather the disciplining of self to imagine and entertain only such a feeling that contributes to your happiness. Control of your feeling is all important to a full and happy life. Never entertain an undesirable feeling, nor think sympathetically about wrong in any shape or form. Do not dwell on the imperfections of yourself or others. To do so is to impress the subconscious with these limitations. What you do not want done unto you, do not feel that it is done unto another, you or another. This is the whole law of a full and happy life. Everything else is commentary. Every feeling makes a subconscious impression, and unless it is counteracted by a more powerful feeling of the opposite nature, it must be expressed. The dominant of two feelings is the one expressed. I am healthy is a stronger feeling than I will be healthy. To feel I will be is to confess I am not. I am is stronger than I am not. What you feel you are always dominates what you feel you would like to be. Therefore, to be realized, the wish must be felt as a state that is rather than a state of is not. Wait, let me reread that. Therefore, to be realized, the wish must be felt as a state that is rather than a state that is not. Okay, so this is really important. I'm going to reread this. Every feeling makes a subconscious impression, and unless it is counteracted by a more powerful feeling of the opposite nature, it must be expressed. So you do want to be aware of your thoughts and feelings, and you do want to replace, to counteract when you're spiraling or you're feeling anxious and you feel like it's not working out. Counteract that by having new thoughts, by flipping your thoughts, by focusing in a new direction. You are the operant power. You are powerful. All right. So I was reading some Neville Goddard, some Neville Goddard wisdom, and to remind ourselves that you have the power within. It is you who is creating your reality. You have the ability to take conscious control of what you're experiencing. All right. Let's go ahead and answer some questions. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining. Hi, Caleb. Miss Shannon, I'm going to Savannah, Georgia on vacation, and I don't want my dad to think that I'm still single, even though I know I'm in the wish fulfilled of my SP already being my girlfriend. Well, keep affirming it. Keep knowing it. Keep knowing it. Because you're focusing on what you don't want on some level, right? I don't want my dad to think. Instead of saying, I don't want, because you create, then that circumstance is going to come up. I don't want my dad to think. I don't want my dad to know. What do you want your dad to think? Why don't you decide your dad thinks you're the greatest guy ever? You're the greatest son. He's not worried about you. What do you want your dad to think? Who are you? Affirm, because this is who you are. You were born for greatness. My dad knows I was born for greatness. I'm going on vacation to see my dad in Savannah, and my dad knows I was born for greatness. Why are you worrying about anything? You were born for greatness. Don't focus on what you don't want. I don't want my dad. Okay, first of all, just recognize that you're doing that. What do you want? And then live in the end of what you want. Guide your life by focusing on what you want, not what you don't want. All right, so problem solved. You're already in the end. You already have what you want. You are already greatness. Whether or not this manifested form is in the presence of your life, you are the creator. Empress, hi Shannon, having a hard time. Everyone around me in relationships and getting engaged, and that is a sign. That is a sign. It's a sign your world is showing you what's yours. When you see someone in a relationship, decide, I can have that. That's what you decide, that's already yours. What they have, admire it. Because if you see friends in a relationship and you're feeling jealous, or you're feeling left out, or you're feeling more single, then do you want to create that? Wherever you look in your life, and you're defining life already. Okay, so everyone around you is in relationships and getting engaged. You're next. Your world's just showing you what's yours. Okay, step into the version of you that knows you're the operant power. Your world's just reflecting back your desire. You give good meaning to that. Okay, I want to leave next week from New Jersey to Savannah knowing that she's already... Okay, well, she already is. Why are you saying you want to know knowing? You're the creator of your reality, okay? So step into the confidence. She is. She is. I want to leave knowing she is. No, what are you waiting for her? Because if you're waiting for her, then you're just waiting. Okay, you have to. Remember, the causation's coming from you. Okay? I know this is done. You're not overly worried about it if you know something's done. You're not waiting. I know you didn't use the word waiting, but I'm just exaggerating, okay? So you're not waiting to know that she's already yours. You declare it. You declare it. You declare it. Ed, hi. Is it okay to get angry with SP because he quit with me? Yeah, you can get angry, of course. But what do you want? Okay, after you get angry, now, what is it that you want? Because your feelings and your emotions, and wherever you put your focus and your attention, and wherever you put your feelings, what you put your feelings on creates more for your future experience. Okay, so what do you want to create for your future is what you should be asking yourself. What do you want to be creating? You're angry because he quit. Okay, so instead of that, why don't you put your focus on what you do want? I want to feel heard and seen. I want to be in a committed relationship. Okay, now declare it. I'm someone who is committed to. I am the person that people commit to. Affirm that. You're the person that people commit to. You're the person. Now embody that version of you. You have to enter the mental space of that version of you. Enter the mental space that it already is, that you already are. You're already being this person in order for that reality to manifest. For that reality that already exists, for you to align with that reality and it to become your life. Okay, so ask yourself, what do I want? And then you enter the mental space as if you already have it, where it already is. Okay, Jen, I had a dream about my manifestations 2 nights ago. Is that good? Yeah, you have impressed your subconscious mind. It's completely done. It's absolutely great. Jenna loves life. What if my brain keeps going to the undesirable thing, even in dreams? It's a purge. In the dream, it's just purge. You're purging it out. You might have had a dream and now you're wondering, why am I having this dream? And why do I keep focusing on this thing? And I don't like it. And now as you keep talking about it and saying you don't like it, you just keep it into your life. Your brain is going to some undesirable thing because that's where your focus is. You have to break it. Now, focus on you. The most important thing you can do is level up, knowing you are the highest version of yourself. You already are. I am forever happy, peaceful, and loved. Great affirmation. Have an amazing trip, Caleb. Okay? Focus on what you do want. In each present moment, focus on, because we sometimes forget that we're directing our life. So you're going to remember. You're going to remember when you have what you're thinking on the way to, whether you're taking a flight or driving and you're on the way and you're going to think about how do you want things to go and what do you want? And you're going to think, I'm having an amazing time. We're bonding. We're having a great time. What do you think? You don't have to know exactly. You could think, we're just laughing. We just feel safe. We feel good. We're having fun. Right? Guide where you want your life to go and how you want your life to go. How do you want your life to be? You guide it. So my SP asked for some time to heal from a traumatic event. How to stay positive while he's away. You're imagining that he is healed. You're imagining he's healed, okay? And how do you stay positive? You're going to focus on yourself. You're going to focus on the best version of yourself, the highest version of yourself, feeling the best about yourself, knowing your value, knowing you're enough, okay? And then you do want to imagine the best for everybody else. Go to the end and imagine the best relationship. Whatever's happening now is okay because you could create the meaning. You're creating already the meaning behind anything. Okay, so create the meaning that this is even better because you're both coming back healed. We all need healing. Okay, so you're coming back healed also. Remember, they're a reflection of you. SP told me he's leaving me homeless in 6 weeks with no money, family, etc. So scared. How do I change this fast? You have to put your attention and mentally occupy the life that you do want. You mentally occupy what you want as if you already have it. That's how you change it. You're going to affirm it. You're going to affirm what you do want as if you have it. I'm so if you already have something, you would feel grateful for that, right? You'd feel blessed, appreciative, grateful. So you're going to be thankful. I'm so thankful that this all worked out. I'm so thankful I have a house over my head. I have a home. I have money. My family is together. Okay, the time pressure, being ignored, and in shock that he went from fine to completely ignoring me, and contempt. You're looking at what you see, which exists, but remember, no facts are final. The reason you're seeing these facts or these circumstances in your life is because it came from you first. It came from your state of being, which were you in a secure state or insecure state? Okay, you ask yourself, Well, you'll see, right? Pay attention. What have you been thinking and feeling and assuming? What are your beliefs and what's happening in your life? It's a direct correlation of what's within you. So stop looking at the circumstance because you created the circumstance. It was created unconsciously. Now you take conscious control. You take conscious control of your reality by putting your focus on what you do want. How do you want to be treated? If you have what you want right now, who would you be? What would you be doing? What would you be feeling? What would you be saying? There's where you put your attention. Okay? And you can affirm it. Just keep affirming it. Affirm the self-concept in the version of you who has your desire. Use my self-concept course as a formula of success to be the version of you with your desire. You will create success with it. I really want to reach out to SP. Can I text him? You can text your specific person, okay? But here's when you don't want to text your specific person. If you're going to be, if you feel like you're not steady, right? If you feel like you need to because nothing's happening, I better reach out. And you're trying to make something happen, then don't reach out. But if you're coming purely from, you know what? I know this is working, and I'm going to message. Now, here's another technique that is powerful. Imagine you're texting, like we get off the live here, and I want you to imagine, mentally go into this mental space that you texted him right now. Text him. What did you say? Text him in your mind. You don't have to text him in the 3D. Text in your mind. Okay, I want you to do this now so you could come and tell me tomorrow. Text him in your mind, but also, like you're going to close your eyes and imagine, like picture your phone. We could all picture our phone, and we could picture the keyboard. So you're closing your eyes, you're picturing the keyboard. You see the little bubble, and you're typing. What are you typing? Now, you also want to do this, and this is key. It's very important. You sent the message. It says delivered red. Now, you also, in this imaginal scene, mental scene in your mind, also imagine immediately receiving the response you want. What does it say? You see the little bubble and it's typing, and you're like, wow, right away. How would you feel if you could see typing? Excitement. I want you to practice excitement, not like, oh my God, I hope that he's not going to say what I don't want to hear. No. You're imagining what you do want to see. So the bubble is typing. Now, what does it say? In your mind, mentally construct this. What do you see? It says, you can go to the end. It doesn't have to be what the regular conversation is. Just go to the end. Go to the end as if you've already been dating and you're back in a solid relationship. And what are you saying? And what are they saying back to you? And it's an immediate response. And maybe it's another text back. So go back and forth with that. And I would imagine that a couple times. Now, remember, your self-concept is key. So, of course, you're getting a text back because you are you. You are the most important person in his life. You're the most important person in your life. You're feeling enough. You are enough. You know you're enough. You know you're valuable. You know you have these standards that you've set. You know you are committed to, right? This is all part of your self-concept, okay? All right, so, and you do, in doing this, mentally constructing that scene, you'll create a manifestation where he's texting you. Or SP will actually text you without you texting them just by mentally constructing that. When you mentally construct that, imagining that you did, but you want to also imagine they're texting you back. Imagine that. They will text you back. My VIP group is a monthly subscription for any of you that want to level up You want to level up your game, your manifesting game, level up the vision that you see of yourself, see the best in yourself, see the highest in yourself. Create that vision, because when you do, you create a reality that shows you and reflects that back to you. So if you want to join my VIP group and level up and change your life, you can join free for a week. I go live usually on the weekends. Join me for my live. And I have hundreds of videos that are unpublished. If you want to look through the videos that are already there, I already have templates of 30 days to create the ideal version of yourself and videos about that. You guys are powerful. If you want to work with me one-on-one, I also have one-on-one coaching available. Have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.